the people we run with, the people you're close to, whether or not you know it, they leave something in you and on you. They leave a deposit with you. In the process of time, that thing that they left with you will be manifested. I had friends years ago that I didn't want to be like them. And the only way I could do it was to avoid them. Have you ever been around some people, you know, they're saying something that's not really funny, but you find yourself having to laugh because you got to please them? Because you understand what I'm talking about. You are around them, so you've got to be part of this conversation. Otherwise, they're going to think you're not happy with them. And you're trying every time to make them feel like you are part of the group. It's a hard work being friends with them. You always have to show that you are okay with them. Difficult. You can't be yourself because you're constantly with the burden of trying to please them. You don't need that kind of friend. Get out of the rut. Get out. Why pay so much just to be accepted? Sometimes we stake everything just to run around with some people so they can be nice to us, because there's a way they talk about other people. They talk ugly about other people. They talk nasty about other people. We don't want them to talk like that about us. So we always are trying to please them. We're always trying to hang around them so they don't despise us like they despise the other fellow. You don't need those kind of friends. They're not going anywhere anyway. They're not going to make much progress anyway. Doesn't matter where they're being, they're going to come down from there, because that's not the character of progress. But you know how many people around the world have been raised that way? They're raised to be timid without realizing they're timid. Because when they were growing up, the parents never seeded them with the seeds of greatness. The parents or the guardians never let them know that there was somebody and they could stand for themselves. They always compare them to the fellow outside. Look at your mates. Look at that neighbor's son. Look at my neighbor's daughter. Look at, why aren't you acting like that? And they always thought, as they were growing up, that the other guy was better than they were. Because those at home never affirmed them. Those at home never praised them. Those at home never talked about them like they were something.